Hello guys, welcome to the Empress channel. My name is Juliana, or you can call me Jules. And the Empress is a journey that we're starting, and I believe we're going to all benefit. Um, as you can hear my voice, I don't have a cold. It's just an effect of pregnancy, and I'm glad. I just want to thank God for this moment. I want to welcome all the women, all the men out there who might be sharing the same journey that I and my husband and my family have been going through. Um, and yeah, probably I can start from where it started. My journey starts way back in 2014, where it started as normal periods, and yeah, that's how I got to know that I have a problem. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about today. I'll talk about hormonal imbalance issues in women. So most women rarely know when they're going through hormonal imbalance issues, and that is mainly the biggest issue because you might be misdiagnosed, you might be taking medicine all your life, you don't know what you're going through. Like for me, it happened so suddenly that I almost underwent an operation, a surgery, without knowing what the problem really was. So it started in 2014 around January. Was it January? No, around, yes, January. So around January 2014, I realized I had missed my periods, but I was sure I wasn't pregnant because after all, I was not even married. But that does not disqualify me not being pregnant. So I realized I had skipped my periods. So I decided, okay, maybe I had forgotten. Maybe they came and I forgot. So all through January, I missed out. Then February came, and I missed out on my periods again. So I decided. So I called my boyfriend, who's currently my husband, Justin, and asked and told him this is what I'm going through. And so we decided let's go to a doctor. Um, at that time, I never used to take gynecological issues so serious. I never used to have periodic clinics with a gyna. So I just used to be that girl who who will go to hospital when she's sick, not for checkups or anything. So it happened that we went to one hospital. Sorry, I won't mention the name. And we the first diagnosis the doctor gave was, let's check whether you're pregnant. And I was like, no, I am not pregnant. But the doctor said, no, we cannot take your word for it. So we're going to have a pregnancy test among other tests. So I took a pregnancy test and a blood test, and of course it was negative. That was mid-February. Then the doctors gave me just some few meds. I don't know for what. Anyway, and then and then recommended that if by the end of February I don't have my periods, I need to come back. I needed to go back. So that's what happened. I went back. But upon going back, again, the same tests were ran on me and nothing was found. So we decided, let's seek a second opinion. I went to another hospital and a scan was done on me. And now this is March, the third month. A scan was done on me and I was told, fine, you're not pregnant, but we will recommend we do a scan. So a scan was done, and upon being done, the doctor saw, the doctor could tell that there was some issues on one of my left side ovary. He said he saw some sort of pimple-ish. So we decided. So he told me, so you have cyst, and what we recommend when someone has cyst, especially for a lady like you who've not yet given birth, we recommend that a surgery is done. We cut that side of the ovary. We cut that ovary, and then you remain with one, so that it does not infect the other. So I was a bit adamant to it. Of course, I was scared, very scared. But we decided, let's seek another opinion. So this is in March. We went to another hospital. Then we were recommended a surgery again. A room was booked, but I never showed up because I was sure that I needed better answers than just the surgery. So I decided to seek for recommendations from friends. Who can I see? Which gyna is good at these things? Which gyna do you see? So I was given a number of gynas, and I decided to pick one. And the reason why I decided to pick on that one that I see until date is because he's one of those gynas that have dealt with such issues, and so I was confident enough that he would be able to deal with my issue too. So what happened, I went to his clinic in town. At that time it was along Kimathi Street. I explained everything. He took a scan, he ran a scan on me, and then that's the time when he told me, yes, I can see what the other doctor saw, but whatever he said, whatever the other doctors said was a bit exaggerated, because what I can see, this is called a polycystic syndrome. It's not cyst really, but a polycystic syndrome. So that is when I got to know what the problem was. And he told me that this problem does not really need you to do a surgery. It only requires you to control it. It's not treated, it's not treatable, but it is controlled. So that is what happened. So in mid-March, my period started, and they were so heavy, and I could put on so many pads within an hour. Like within 30 minutes, I could use 2 maxis of pads and 1 maxi tampon. That's what I used to do. So of course I got sick. I got anemia because I lost so much blood within that period, and but fortunately I had already known my problem. So to the ladies out there who are going through the same thing, please just go to a doctor, find out what you're going through. Just get a good doctor who will recommend good control medicine for controlling that kind of a thing. Don't be scared. It is normal, and it just appears. It's not from it does not mean that you've taken something that caused hormonal imbalance, and that polycystic syndrome is usually because of hormonal imbalance, and hormonal imbalance can occur anytime to anyone. So don't be scared. I went through it, and after the birth of my firstborn in 2018, my periods came back to normal. So I want to encourage you out there, take heart, know your body. When changes come, know what has changed. See a doctor, go for checkups. Just take care of your body. Your body is important, and there is nothing else that can. Your body does not have a spare part. That's what we say. So I want to encourage you, just go out there, go see a good gynecologist, get treated, get good advice from doctors, get the first opinion, second opinion, third opinion, even the fifth opinion is okay. Nobody said that it will ever bring any harm. So for me, I would have lost one of my ovaries because of exaggerated advice from doctors, but I thank God that I was able to get a good doctor early enough before going to the extreme. So thank you so much. Let's meet in my next episode of, or my next story, in my next video, and please support me, subscribe, like and share. Share with your friends. There are people who are going through these problems and they don't know. So ciao, bye bye, thank you so much.